Hello guys, this is White, sponsoring from DragonDevs forums. Here today, I am here to review the Windows N70 dual-core Android-based tablet. It is running a custom ROM, Jelly Bean, Project Butter, or Margarine, from the developer Christian Troy. Very much thanks for his work and for his continuation of the support for the Windows N70 Android tablet. So here we go. Okay, so first off, we're going to go with the specs. It's got a 7-inch IPS LED screen, a resolution of 1224 by 600. Got a webcam right there. Got your AC, your headphone. Got your micro SD slot, your mini USB to connect to your PC, and it can also be used for a on-the-go, such as plugging in a hard drive or a card reader. And you have your mini HDMI. On the back, you have your logo, and you have a speaker. And also, the screen has a minor scratch-resistant film on it. It's not Gorilla Glass, but it'll do. And the specs. The CPU is a Rockchip 3660 dual-core, running at a speed of 1.6 gigahertz. It's got a GPU Mali 400 quad-core. From what I've read, the speeds on those is 200. The amount of RAM is 1 gig. It's DDR3. Let's see what else. It's got Wi-Fi. It's got no Bluetooth, but you can have that installed via a Bluetooth dongle. So that's pretty much it for the specs from all users who need to actually know anything about that. So next up is turning on the device. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to turn on the device. Please note that I have used the JB script, and I have added a different, more better looking boot animation, and I've rooted the device. Well, the ROM itself, the custom ROM itself comes rooted, so yeah. Just to let you know that the speed once you install Jelly Bean on this device is quite long. The first boot up is very long, maybe 5 minutes or even at 7 minutes. But as long as you have everything installed and once you reboot it boots up quickly. As you can see, the animation is a bit smaller than the default of what Christian Troy used. The original was just bloated out, and the image just looked all blurry. Didn't really look all that great. But this image that a unnamed user, I don't know the user's name, but it's a different ROM, and he just created a script in case you didn't want to use his ROM, so you can preload the boot animation, and you can root and whatnot, and you can also remove the Chinese software. Okay, there we go. And still, as I said, the boot times can be a hectic thing for Jelly Bean on this device. It is yet unknown that it is a official release. Some say it's a beta, but it works fine. Okay, so now that the device is booted up, we are going to go into browsing. Alright. Okay, so now onto the browsing. We are going to test the video and possibly scroll between sites just to get you a performance look on web browsing. So here we go. We have the default, Chrome, Firefox, Dolphin, Opera, and Maxon. We're going to go to browser. And it's going to open my default or my previous link. I'm just going to go back. So this just a refresh. As you can see, the site loads very fast. This is very smooth. You can zoom in. Let's see. Army tanks. But no tanks. I'm going to pivot. Okay. You can see it's smooth there. There we go. Okay, now we're going to go into video. Just also note that every browser has its different ways of rendering websites and sections of the website with video. So you will see a pretty big difference. So this is full screen. As you can see, the video is smooth and it looks great. You can seek. Okay, so now we're going to go to, let's go into more one that you would actually use, Firefox. Let's go, let's go to CNN. The reason why I'm using CNN is because it's a very heavily based media website. Okay, seems smooth. Pinch the zoom. Seems great. Okay. I'm going to go to video. As you can see, there are some rendering issues with Firefox. There will be some rendering issues with some sites, such as CNN. Other sites may vary. As you can see, they're just not good at all. Not good at all.
this is it. All of it. There is no more. 4 by 8 foot floor. I can't touch from one side to the other without hitting the wall. I am 6 foot.
Okay, so that's Firefox. Now we're gonna go into Chrome. Just to note that Dolphin does not work with Flash, so I'm not even going to try that. And I don't think Opera does either, that I previously tested. So we're just going to go to the ultimate one, which is Chrome. Chrome has some really nice features for a tablet. Say for instance that when you point to a certain area, like here, well, let me go back. Okay. Sometimes there'll be a gesture where it'll kind of just pop out and zoom in part of where your finger is, but apparently it didn't do it that time. So and as you can see here, I don't know what ad that would be, but it's not coming up. But as far as anything else, the rendering here is quite good. It's quite different from the others. Let's see if we can find that video. No, let's just play this video. See, as you can see, I have to go back up now.
In just 3 decades, Taiwan has evolved from its agricultural roots to an export powerhouse. Exports account for about 70% of its GDP. Consumer electronics and technology lead the way with brands like HTC, Asus, and Acer. But fluctuating global demand makes Taiwan more vulnerable than its Asian peers, especially now. With the global slowdown, exports have declined for 6 months.
So now you can see the video also.
Taiwan Semiconductor
it's
is
using
the world's
Android's
largest
default,
contract chip maker, making chips for customers like Qualcomm and...
so you can easily seek into video progress, which is really nice.
But in industries as diverse as bicycles and high-end saxophones.
Okay, so as the verdict is, Chrome is the winner of the browsing experience on this particular tablet, the Windows N70. Okay, so next up is benchmarks. And we're back and with the benchmarks. I'm going to use N70 first. Going to test again. And I'm going to pause this and we'll come right back. Okay, so now we're back with the results. Going to submit. We're going to go to bar chart. And the results is 7,392. The results may vary because I have the browser and whatnot, but I would assume pretty much from a clean boot it would be past the Transformer Prime, though I could be mistaken. Okay, so since that's pretty much the, well, I guess we could do quadrant standard. And on quadrant standard, it actually goes past the transformer prime with 4,337. So that little glitch, I guess, is from the application, although I am not too sure. So I've actually never had it happen until now, so I don't know what that was. Okay, so the final one is going to be the speed test, which is the Wi-Fi. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, wanted to begin. Please note that speeds can vary. As far as my speed test that I've done, is it will go close to 10 megs. So I don't know what's up with it now. Yeah, as I said, it can vary. So let's restart just to make sure. Yep, see, there you go. Yep. Okay, so that's the speed test. And this ends the benchmark test, or video. So now, the next one is games. Alright. Okay, so this is the gaming portion of the review. So here we go. We're going to start off with Nova 3, a very high and sensitive graphic game. Okay.
Folsom's death should have marked the Dominion's demise, but after 4 years of intensive fighting, the Nova rebels still struggle for human independence. Former Nova commander Cal Gordon believed he had managed to walk away from the conflict, but that was before he received an urgent distress signal from an old friend, beckoning him to the ruins of old San Francisco on the long-abandoned planet Earth.
Just get my thumbs ready. Oh yeah. Let's do this.
This is SQ-1 to Actual. Do you read? Over. Word to Actual. Please respond. Helena, do you read me?
As you can see, I'm not very good at this game. Okay, so that's it for that game. So now I'm going to go to Batman. I've played this game a little bit more than what I've played with Nova 3. Because, you know. Okay, let's see here. What can I do?
Check the perimeter. Since nobody gets in. Think I'm afraid of you? Make sure he doesn't get away!
It's so easy.
Come on! Nothing!
If I can surprise these guys.
Nothing over here. Take him down! Come here, freak! Come on! Bane will reward me for this. You think you can challenge Bane? Huh?
Okay, so that's that. Okay, so now the very last game is going to be GTA. Go into my options real quick. Set everything up.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Let me go back to settings real quick. Let me. Thought there was a sensitivity. No. Okay. There we go.
This is Hit Radio Love Media Station. Just one of 900 radio stations, 300 TV stations, 4 network, 3 satellite, 10 senators.
Thank you! Thank you.
Hit Radio.
You're listening to Head Radio, the rock of Liberty City for 60 years. I'm DJ Michael Hunt taking you through another set of non-stop rock and pop. It's Head Radio.
How much you pay? Ah! Not today.
Oh, I died.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low.
As you can see, these three of these games, Nova 3, Batman, and GTA 3, they run quite well, thanks to the quad-core GPU. Okay. So the next is going to be YouTube and Netflix. All right. Okay, so this will be my final video of the Windows N70. Well, the actual review of it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to YouTube. Turn down the volume here a little bit. Now we're gonna search up a Spider-Man. I don't want that. No. I want the Spider-Man trailer. There we go. screen. Yeah, there we go.
How did you get out there?
Fire escape.
It's 20 stories.
I love Emma Stone. She is so hot. Sorry.
About yourself, Mr. Parker.
She just is. I love her. She's an amazing actor. She's got a whole lot of potential.
No, but we will. This guy wears a mask like an outlaw. I think he's trying to do something maybe the police can't. You know, if you're gonna steal cars, don't.
As you can see, the screen is just phenomenal. I was really impressed with the FPS screen. Especially it being LED. Just makes a big difference compared to LCD. As you can see, there's no issues at all.
One guy in a unitard.
Oh,
Just get tight, red blue suit.
okay.
That's not your job.
No auto sync issues whatsoever. Okay, so we're going to go back. Now we're going to use the voice search function. Being as an ocean. And it's just one of the bands I listen to. Might not be a cup of tea, but it is mine. It's a very Christian-like band. Okay, so that's YouTube. Now we're going to go on to Netflix. And we're going to resume The Walking Dead, a AMC original series exclusive, which Netflix just added season 2. Took them that long. Yeah. Here we go. We're going to... So just for you spoilers out there, for just clips of the last episode. Here we go. There. Oh, it's playing season 1. I don't know why. Oh. Oh well. Oh, this is season 2. Okay.
Did you see her?
And here they go, lighting the barn on fire. Let me get this shot. And there we go. I'm sorry for that. Very sorry for that. This tripod's not really all that good. Okay. Anyways. Okay, well, that about does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Y from DragonDevs, and I am out. Thanks for watching.